Welcome to the show, it's dark and late. Burning rubber, blowing smoke all day. From the pits to the strip, we rev it high. We're talking burnouts, and we're not shy. Engines roar and the tires scream. Living that burnout car dream. We're here to win, never backing down. And when the smoke clears, we wear the crown. Just a tip and we're hitting hard. Spinning wheels and breaking hearts. With a twist to the key and a foot on the floor. We're bringing the heat like never before. Burnout cars, they drop our fame. Running through fire, taking the flame. Just a tip in, we've got it all. From burnout cops to the metal car.
What's going on, guys? I'm your old mate, Dr. Cuts. This is Encyclopedia Ray. You're watching Just a Tippin'. Today we're direct from Swanga's garage, the man himself, Mr. Hayden Kirkwood Motorsport, and we're having a yarn with him post-Auto Fest, pre-Summer Nats 37. Fucking thank you so much for having us, brother. It's awesome to be here. Yeah, so we spoke to you. You were our first episode, bro. This is like 27 now, so that was 26 episodes ago.
Yeah, man. It's good to see the progress and, everybody jumping on, following, and
Yes.
even the good feedback from the Australians and whatnot.
Yeah, we've had great feedback from the Australians. Pate messaged me and she's just, I thought you would like to know that the Summer Nats guys are actually talking about your show. And I was like, fucking boom. Burnout Masters shared it, some episodes. So that's good. And I reckon I'll probably share this one too because, when we spoke to you last, you had your ticket already for Summer Nats.
Yes.
You had it booked. You were on the way. And... you'd paid for it yourself. You're off. You're going to Summer Nats. But since then, it's been some months and some stuff's happened, bro.
100%. It has. I guess January our vision was to go regardless, so we put everything in place to go.
Yes.
From working out shipping to working out accommodations and booking everything in. To obviously. Going to go into Chrome to try and to Autofest to try and try our luck. And we've probably done the best we've done in a long time. I'm definitely feeling comfortable in the car.
Yes.
Feeling fast in the car, which is different.
Right.
And the car's just playing ball.
Mate, you're not fucking wrong. I mean, that Autofest skidding, mate, was just unbelievable. There was nothing about it that we were like, wow. So you completely deserve. So what did you do, man? You won a ticket, didn't you?
I won a wildcard ticket to Summer Nats 37.
Toys.
Thanks to obviously the team at Summer Nats judging at Autofest and the team at Autofest for putting it on.
Yep. Downtime Entertainment. Thank you, guys.
I did go into it with 100% win it or bin it. So the car and I guess the whole package, our team on the day. Yeah. We just had a different feeling,
right.
So sitting there in the line.
Even leading into it prior to your first burnout.
Normally I get a little bit like, I guess the nerves sort of sometimes, get to you, but we just sat there real, me and Shans, best co-pilot, saved me a few times in those two skids from the wall.
Excellent.
And enough to drop the sly okay to the judges to go, we're not on the wall yet, but we're close.
Yeah.
It just went into it to give it a hundy and walked out of it stoked,
Giving it 120, bro, by the sounds of it.
A pro ticket's cool, but a wild card's, I reckon, it's cooler because now I have to earn my stripes over there to get into there.
Yes.
So if I can do that, then we're just,
You get an extra skid in Australia.
Yep.
You get an extra skid.
Pretty cool.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're leaving Mr. Ralph over there for a little bit, aren't you? So you'll get some extra skids.
With that being said, I guess I put a bit of a proposal together to downtime months ago before these events about shipping and stuff, and Yeah, they've come on board and helped out substantially. So
Awesome, that's really cool.
not only are they taking 2 pro cars over, the 3 of us are going as a team.
Yes.
A few options have opened for other events. It sounds like we're going to be doing Brashenats.
Dope.
Which is a bucket list for me.
Yes.
You know, I love the style, and I look back a few years with, you know, the dual key tug of war and stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You know, there's cool little things that most people wouldn't do. So,
Yeah.
You know,
I see that one they had there this year. They had the big beach ball, eh?
the beach ball.
That's right.
Cool,
Beach ball looks sick, bro.
Yeah. I'd love to see a tug of war for myself and I guess Munted.
Yeah. It'd be cool to see that. Actually, we should probably have a yarn with Munted too before summer nats, because he's in, isn't he? Or is he going to try?
He's been definitely actively doing every comp lately, which is fucking sick to see.
Yeah.
And I'm not the only one out there pushing.
Yes. Yes, I think I had Dave Pendlebury send me a video of Munted when it's just gone out recently, and it was reasonably impressive, and I think it'd be cool to see 2 rotaries.
Well, even another one,
Nats,
even you know, he would not he's not refined yet by any means, but Misfire, bro.
Oh,
Go and tackle his Tesla.
I mean, Ash,
because that's quite a big long car too. That'd
Ash
be quite
has got to do some burnouts first. You know. But that would be fun to see, wouldn't
if he
it?
could get himself on that map, you know, like sort of that toughness map, that'd be quite
Maybe he should put Billy or Charlie in the driver's seat then.
Yeah. Hey, there you go.
The boys have done a lot for him, so maybe it'll be
It's got to happen somewhere along the line, eh?
chuck them in the seat, because
yes.
I know personally that the 2 boys are doing everything they can to come over to Summer Nats to support.
Yeah.
So I guess you guys can support them by jumping on their channels and
100%.
help them with their avenues.
Absolutely. We love what they're doing, and Billy and Charlie have been a good inspiration to us, and they've been great help to us with how we've been going. Charlie's always got some amazing words, you know, some wisdom stuff buried in there, and it's so good to see. We're having a Summer Nats party here in Tauranga, and we're going to be supporting everyone as much as we can. We'd love to see them get over there.
They've
had a taste from being there last year, and
of course,
100%. They were standing there with me at the burn-up pad, you know. Pretty cool. Special moment. A few special moments over there.
Yeah.
That's right. I seen them. They were on one side of the fence, you're on the other side. They're like, you're over there, Swanga, we're over here.
They're slushies.
With the slushies.
With that though, both Charlie and Billy are very good panel beaters, and as you all know, they've actually panelled my car up a couple of times from some horrendous tyre slap that cut corners off.
It's not slap, bro. That's tyre explosion. That's tyre booms.
And one quarter, they both came down, you know, out of just being pure GCs.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
And fixed it up for me, ready for Az to...
And that was a fucking late night too. They left our place. They left our studio, interview at about 1 a.m, come to your place. So she was big.
So they left it ready for Az to do his thing, which, man, I feel sorry for the guy.
Yeah.
5 paint jobs in a year.
If you know him like we know him, bro, you don't care about his emotions.
He loves it.
You don't care about his emotions. Just get it done, Az.
He loves it. He loves it. I mean, fucking hell, we've got to paint that car in his sleep soon.
Yeah, pretty much, man. We've done as much as we can to try and keep the body lines as good as
So
we can.
you going with some concrete in there?
Yeah.
Or was that a secret? Was that a secret?
Well, not many people know. But
I can cut it out if you want me to, but...
Nah, we're good. There's a little bit of weight in the rear quarters now.
Is that to stop the slap, or is that to help the swing? Or to stop the beating?
So it was never for performance.
Right.
It was literally, I need to put in something if I'm breaking 3mm steel.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
Yeah, so we tried a little test. Went through the weekend without any damage to the quarters.
Yes.
So, it's worked. And it's not like it's a boot liner or anything. It's literally just enough so that the corner doesn't fold under
Yeah.
and then create it to tear.
Yeah.
So it's just a barrier.
Yes, yeah.
as such.
Well, I appreciate you letting Az chuck down the last of that 20 kilo bag, and that's in the ass of my minutes now, bro.
Oh man, we're always here, eh? If we can help out in a way, we
Yeah,
will.
absolutely. And it's for the same thing. I don't think I want it for performance. I just don't want to have to replace the rear quarters on a fucking one BA Falcon U. And you having to do this on your Cosmo would probably be even more expensive. So I fully see the motivation behind it and the need for it too, to be honest with you.
When you got a when's load up, bro? When you got to ship them out?
So my car will be going in a box in just on 2 weeks.
Just on 2 weeks.
It's gonna come around fast. It's gonna come around fast, isn't it?
There's still a bit to go. I don't know if you all know, but we've jammed R&J Imports in Auckland. Reese
Right.
has jumped on and given us a set of 3-piece wheels,
Boosh.
custom made with some big dog lips that we had to try and get under the guards.
Yeah. Wicked.
So yeah, we've managed to get all that
Nice.
sorted and on the car.
Yeah.
Limitless, one of our key backers and sponsors.
Local tyre guys.
Yeah. Clay spent all Sunday, aligning and rolling and making it fit for us to
Wicked.
go over there and look the part, but not tear our guards off at the same time.
Yeah.
We've gone a lot bigger height and width
On your
offset.
rear skids, your skidders, or
no, on just the image setup.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Hey, you all know me. I will skid on them.
Yeah, I know.
I just won't pop them because
Don't want to scratch those lips.
Well, you just don't want to pop them. That's it
no,
may
I won't.
unfortunately. You won't. Yeah.
And that was due to the fact that Reese was like, we can't send
Yes.
a Kiwi Rotor over on rip wheels.
Right.
We've got to do it right. Do it
Wicked.
once.
Oh, that's cool.
You all know the other wheels are sitting over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yep.
Yeah.
With Limitless, they've actually come on and supplied our first lot of tyres for Summer Nats. So they've supplied all of our first events tyres to take over with us, which I've been real grateful for.
That's Limitless units already.
Yeah, man.
Clayton the man.
Shout out.
Clayton Daly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good cunt.
Small things mean a lot to us.
100%, bro. When you got to do what you got to do. Yeah. And big shout out to Downtime as well, Pate and Alan. I remember at the drivers' briefing at Autofest, they were like, you know what, if one of you fellas wins, if you win a wild card and you're like, I don't quite know if I'm going to be able to do this, come and see us. Let's talk first. Because obviously they want to get these drivers over there. And if you're winning a fucking wild card, you've done something worthy of getting your ass over there. So
yeah,
their support of the burnouts is right up there. It's massive.
Yep.
It's massive. And they're the only ones that can give away pro class tickets at the moment, isn't that right?
No. I don't know if you guys seen the update, but from Chrome, they actually upgraded the top two to Pro, and the other ones got into wildcard. So, Too Tough and Devil's Child ended up with wildcards from Chrome.
Yes, right, that's right.
And Tainted and Haunt You ended up with Pro tickets.
Pro tickets, right. Oh, well, that's fucking dope.
Yeah. So
what, we've got 4 cars in Pro?
Gained another wild card ticket at Autofest with me.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool.
Yeah, good on Leon. Leon, he's we noticed his driving style changed, over this year to accommodate the rules that are going over, the Summer Nats rules that are coming.
Yeah, less RPM limiter.
Yes,
definitely smoke and usage.
Yeah.
That engine just needs to be sitting out right on the limit of the way. But that's me.
Yeah.
That's my style.
I wouldn't be able to help myself.
Yeah. And I'm not going to Australia to be anybody but myself.
Yes,
there will be limiter, there will be big flames, there will,
Wicked. Well, that's what we want to see.
It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see. It's going to be big flames, bro, because that's Canberra that time. It's warm as.
Yep.
So, once obviously you get your Brett tunes the blooming car, and like you're all happy with it.
Yeah.
I think the temperature over there with that methanol blow, it's going to be just like nuts. It's going to be. It's a shame. It's a shame they don't run those at night time.
At night time.
Oh yeah, it'd be sick. But hey,
it's going to do the job.
Without Curran Brothers, man, we wouldn't even be here today.
Yeah.
Everything from January to now, the development, the push, the drive, the support, turning up to every event, turning up, me going over midweek and him just being there, him and Lockie, second to none, and Kim for allowing them to be that involved with me.
Yes,
and my family, we're forever grateful,
Of course.
She'll be stoked too watching, women, Brent and Lucky women have a passion together. He's so talented. The little fella can drive, and his women can build, and he's just got a lot of future.
And he's got the mullet from hell too.
He's got the mullet.
Little Lockie mullet.
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to actually take him out in the car now, and it's cool to be able to give back. My version of giving back to the big dog is I'll just hand him the keys whenever he asks. Not that he asks.
Wicked.
Was pretty cool having dinner at my house one night when I'd left the car over there to iron out some faults and getting sent a video of him skidding it and it sounding on song when we made some big changes. It's stuff like that, you're in the right place when your style's the same. You can trust it. You don't have to be there to test it.
Yes.
I personally feel, and I don't know if people think I'm wrong or not, but we've actually finally perfected a rotary skid motor.
Tell us in the comments.
Tell us in the comments, and we're going to put footage in here. You'll see footage of the burnout, especially the AutoFest stuff. And I mean, come on, you tell me that thing isn't just the most performing rotary burnout car you've seen. I mean, right to the end, mate, right to the end. No more fucking cutouts or anything in the ECU.
Nah.
It's just
minute 40, tyres off from brand new.
Yeah.
Under 90 degrees.
Under 90 degrees. I mean, that's insane.
And just happy.
And that's Curran Brothers Racing fucking engine, mate. Oof.
I mean, I could be biased, those women. That fuel tech, bro. Since you've gone to there, that's outshining the Haltex and the mark.
It certainly has been. You could tell the difference as soon as you switch to that fuel tech in your next skid, bro. Like this car's going the full distance.
Yeah,
easily.
I'm glad that I just left it up to Curran and him make the call. For us to work as a team, we're all got to be on the same page.
Yeah.
And for a while, there was a group of hurdles, but it was a group of learning too.
Yes.
So once we got a package that we knew was going to work and we had to make some small changes, we made those changes and we never looked back. Fuck FT600 the world.
There you go. Hashtag FT600 the world. We like that. So tell me, bro, when you get to Aussie, what's the process? What's the process? Your car arrives, you don't arrive at the same time.
So the car's going to arrive into Sydney Port in early weeks of December. It'll go through the customs clearancing process with the other cars. Trucking has been arranged to get the vehicles down to Canberra.
Right.
Into storage / we fly in as a family on the 27th of December.
Right.
5-ish days before the big dance.
And the Currans are cruising in that. That's part of the family, the Curran Brent and Lockie?
We actually haven't gone over it yet.
Right.
I've asked a few times. but it does. A lot of it does come down to money. It's not a cheap trip.
Yeah, of course, bro. 100%.
We're going to look at doing a couple more forms of fundraising.
Yes.
Not too sure on what yet.
Yes.
You know, we've got a couple of cool people in the background that want to help out. So, if you all would like to see another raffle like the toolbox, maybe some tools from Boxo Tools.
Did they go okay? Did those raffles go okay?
Yeah, they have, man. Yeah. And the toolbox was amazing.
Well, I'll tell you what. Right now, one thing that's going to happen, bro, and you're able to raffle this off, is a 3-stage paint correction and graphene coating, 10-year graphene coating from Dr. Cuts. This ugly fuck right here. So we're going to give you that, brother, and that's valued at around about $2,500, depending on the car.
Yep.
So you can raffle that off, bro. We're going to let you do that, and
right. Well,
obviously you've got to be in this area, or fly me out of town to do it, or bring the car here.
Or want to travel a bit, to get that.
We're going to do some travelling. So, yeah, bro, honestly, we're so pleased to help
Thanks
out.
for that,
And
guys.
you're welcome.
Well, there you go. There goes probably our first raffle.
There you go.
We'll have a talk.
Yeah.
When the cameras are off, work out some price points and work out a ticket system. And I'll work out the end date for it. And I'll let the boys draw it live on one of their videos.
Fuck down.
If anyone knows, just recently on that weekend when that the Motorfest was on, if anyone, that's keen and thinking, I want to get in that raffle, if they'd been or know about that Motorfest, there was so many cars, bro, that actually been done. There was like 357
Chevs.
That big black thing with the graphics on it,
the Monte Carlo, lowrider Monte Carlo, Collins one. Oh, fuck, there's so much. All stuff done by that ugly fucking Dr. Cuts.
All very reputable. Each of those fellas.
It's the same guy that looks after our dailies and stuff, keeps them up to date,
Yeah, they don't bring them in enough. They get a bit grumpy after 13, 14 months of paint fade, but it's still good. So yeah, bro. Well, we hope that it really works out. So okay, so once your car gets to Canberra, you guys are there. You go into it. What you dyno? You got dyno sorted out, or is there someone that's provide that for you?
Nah. So we actually was meant to take the Cosmo to Curran's last weekend.
Right.
But we blew up our tow vehicle.
Yes.
Last week. Which has put a bit of a handbrake on, I guess, everything.
Yes. She big old beast.
So we haven't been able to go through the car like we were going to and sort out a bit of a process.
Yeah.
But to be fair,
it's ready to go.
We don't even need a dyno.
It's ready to go.
Tuned it at the track.
Right. No, not concerned about any temperature changes or anything like that. That's not going to affect too much, do you think?
Just
what the
add or subtract fuel.
Yeah. Right.
It'll run colder with more fuel.
Yeah.
It'll run hotter with less.
Right. Yeah. So you don't need a dyno for that. You just look at the
I've
computer,
got a laptop,
don't you?
And we've got a screen time. So
if
they don't come over,
yes,
we do have a system that will work.
Yes, work it.
Will he be over later in the year if he's not here now? Yes. We've been invited. Obviously, we talked about Brashnats a little bit before.
Yeah.
But the 3 New Zealand cars, we literally fly home from Summernats, are back in New Zealand for 3 weeks, and then we're back on a plane to Australia. Dom from Burnout Masters.
Yes.
And Downtime have got us into Burnout Bonanza.
Oh, wicked.
The first week of February. So
no shit.
I believe Hayden Wilby's car will be there.
Yeah.
Potentially driven by somebody else.
Oh yeah.
And me and Sean will be there skinning.
How good.
So there are about 5 other events that we're trying to work through at the moment, like timing and stuff. But if you do want to see us over there and you know a decent shop that wants to get behind it, yeah, man, let's go.
Hey, we got a lot of Aussies that like to follow us. So yeah, anybody, if you're interested in helping Hayden out over there, any of the lads, just hook up. But we got a rotor coming over and that needs some special attention. So
there is one thing that we haven't got sorted yet.
Right.
I know a few people, but we haven't managed to lock it in. we don't actually have any storage for the car
Oh.
whilst we're in Australia.
Right.
We've had a couple of offers,
Yeah.
but ideally I'd like the car
In Canberra?
in Sydney,
Oh, in Sydney. Okay.
so that we can sort of get into Sydney,
Right.
do our thing,
Yes.
leave Sydney.
Oh, well, there you go. Anybody in Sydney that's got some contacts, just fucking hit us up. DM, PM. It's been amazing to watch the right at the beginning, your dedication, your commitment, saying you had the dedication, saying you had the commitment, and now following through nearly a year later, you fucking had the dedication, you had the commitment, teams of people helping and making sure it happened, because so many of us want to see it happen. It's fucking amazing.
100%. And obviously, people from the outside have always looked at me like we have a pretty big team, but really the team isn't that big. It's just some key people, some key help.
Yeah.
But it's actually the help of the outside people, the cheering, the support, the buying our merch, you know.
Yeah.
That all helps, because without it, the car would just be sitting right here where we are. You know.
It might look good on camera, but it's no good for the summer dads.
No.
So we want that car out there.
I can't wait to see that car tipping
and
in
if
there.
there is any event organisers in Australia watching that you want my car at, jump out at me, man.
Yeah.
We're open to
NQ burnout stuff. We've got a bit of
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
up there.
Doobie Lister.
TV Lister, you guys up there, mate? You got some stuff going on. A lot of good stuff going on. And I don't know, with Mick Brasher behind, you know, come on. How good.
Oh man, if we can get that done, I'll be pretty stoked.
Yeah.
I believe Hayden's already reached out for Brashnets, and
Right.
that's there in the works.
Nice.
That will kind of be our finale, to be fair.
Right.
Before the cars come home, the boys have agreed to stay on with me.
Yes.
For 6 months. Originally, it was just me staying on.
Right.
And they were coming home, but we're going to do it as a team, and so.
Oh, that's awesome. That's fucking cool, because we're going around, we're visiting as many of the entrants that are going over that we can possibly manage to get hold of. So we're going to do a trip down. We're going to see Hayden. We're going to see Leon. We'll go over and see Sean. Hopefully, we'll be able to see the Commodore and Fraser and Grim Reaper.
Yep.
But we'll see what happens.
I guess a cool thing for you would be maybe to reach out to Alan and Pare for the day that we load the container. Maybe if you want to be there, you'll just knock off the other two drivers.
Yeah.
Bit of a little background, you know.
Get a bit of the vibe, babe.
Well, you can talk to Pare and Alan too about their heavy involvement with everything. And,
we would love to talk to them, and I don't even know if I've really approached it with them. Pare messages me quite a lot with encouragement.
Yep.
Encouragement, really, you know. And so what we take from that is that we're kind of on the right path. And I think that's a good idea. We'd love to get there and do that.
We've heard direct from, you know, like Matt and Kev, they love what you do, but they reckon just keep being you, don't change.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're the same, you know, like you just, some people get lost. Just be you.
Yeah, I think all that's really happened is we've refined our us. We've refined our us, but we're still fucking us. Yeah.
The whole road to this next sort of step is costly, I guess, for us.
Yeah.
If there is a tyre sponsor in Aussie, sing out, man.
Wow. Look, you know, our drivers over there that we've interviewed and the people we've interviewed, they've got tyre guys over there. So,
yep.
You know.
In saying that, though, Dwight has come on through his work in Hamilton,
right,
and is working on some pricing points for us in Australia, and fucking grateful for our New Zealand community actually.
Oh yes,
it's good life, top man.
Yeah,
so he's Tyre Power or something like that, is he?
Yeah, so he works for a tyre company in Hamilton, which is also branched in Australia.
Right.
So he is.
He told us when we interviewed him.
Did he?
Yep.
Thanks, Encyclopedia, right?
He's actually working on some key price points and stuff for us, so at least we know what we're in for.
Yes.
There's.
You got an idea of how many sets you're going to want over there? 10, 20 sets?
So we're taking 5 sets of rims per car, pretty much.
Right. Yep.
If I only get one skid, well, you know the other 4 sets are going on Skid Row.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I don't plan on taking any tyres
Yeah.
with the car.
Yeah.
It's there to be used.
Yes. 100%.
Yeah. Just
Then just all they go through all the math stuff, eh?
customs.
Prior
customs
to, eh?
Well,
all the cleans,
I've
all the
actually
clean.
shipped for over 11 years from America,
Oh, yeah, of
as
course,
most
yeah.
people know.
Yeah.
So I'm very familiar with the
Yeah.
process. So, with my approach to it all, I do have a back end in this, so I have a way of helping the others.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know
and-
Gareth got caught out on that last year, eh? With his deck,
Yep.
a wooden deck.
That's
He had
right,
to
yeah.
Pretty
take his
common.
deck.
Yeah. So I've actually stripped from end to end under my car over the last week, back to bare metal and rear epoxy. No, not rear epoxy, retextured the whole lot. No rubber, no nothing.
Right.
Fully cleaned. That whole side of it, scrutineering rules, New Zealand versus Australia. We've gone through and we've put in drive shaft hoops, got the indicators working, got the horn working and stuff,
Right.
so that we can do tough street and everything.
Yep.
But we want to go over there to take the whole picture in.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah,
there,
yeah, yeah.
We're just doing the burnout.
Yes.
Will you be able to do the street cruise?
Yeah. Through Canada.
No.
No, methanol, eh?
So
they don't do
street
methanol.
cruise is
Yeah.
pretty much you submit it and the council go through and sign off on what cars they want.
Oh,
But the
right.
street cruise is on Thursday, which is wild card, which is me.
Doesn't suit me.
So for the stress and everything involved,
Yeah.
it's definitely not worth it for me.
No.
Yeah.
No, you'll get heaps of.
Yeah.
We are pretty open people, so if you're from Aussie and don't know who we are, just come up to us.
Yeah.
We're,
How's 6 to 10 gonna look, bro? Fat fucking rotor, badass bearer, bloomin', LS's, like bloomin'.
Yeah.
it's-
I
yeah.
think that to me, the effect is we got a rotor and a barra going over. It's just
that's-
fucking joy. You know.
Well, I guess if you look at it like this, if we were all in just the championship, you've got the V8 for the V8 class, you've got the 6-cylinder class, and you've got the 4 and rotary class. So we've actually covered the board.
Yep.
Yes. No NA.
No.
That doesn't matter. We don't
No.
NA all days? No. Actually, who did I see that?
Just not that day.
At Autofest, we're going to Wilby's fucking trailer, and up on his roof there is this big sticker NA all day.
Oh,
Tony
yeah.
Wiley chucked up there. Stuck it on. It's brilliant. And the other thing with him was that he said to Sean that morning at Autofest, "Ain't no fucking way I'm getting beaten by a bear." What else can we go on about with what's going on over there? There's certainly
There's a lot of Kiwis going
there is.
Yeah.
Azar is doing a tour again this year.
Yep.
And
Good,
I
good.
believe there's 65 people going with them.
Wow.
So the New Zealand support team will be pretty surreal, I feel, this year.
Yeah.
Cool to see both promoters giving it a hundy,
Yeah. Yeah, Premier Events, thanks, Az. He's a good man too. I enjoy him.
Another shout out to Az. He reached out to me straight away. Anything I need, sing out to him.
Yep.
I've obviously been doing a little bit of work for him on his own car.
Yes.
He is getting us some custom-made Kirkwood Motorsport suits and stuff, so we look the part.
Okay.
Freaking grateful,
Yeah.
I've
Sorry, just quickly on that. What's the thing with suits over there? You proper fire suits?
Yep.
Not the single layers we're
So
allowed?
very similar to New Zealand.
Because you're on methanol, you've got to have that fire suit.
Yeah, so you've got to have that 3-layer fire suit. We actually went over all the scrutineering last night as a team.
Right.
And it's good.
You're all sorted,
It'll
really,
be
with
an
what you've
interesting
got.
one to see which one of us catches fire first, me or Hayden will be fire pipes from Dylan, eh? Normally it's me the fire starter, but I've actually been pretty good in the new car.
Yeah. I mean, and Hayden was actually all right at Autofest. There was some fire come out, but it went out.
Yep.
It didn't stay on. I want to see him go back up the tip-in at some of that. Hey,
he's too afraid. You just
I know,
that because you know that he's afraid.
We'll G him up. Fucking hell. Come on, babe. You won't smash it this time. You'll do well. So
Well,
going,
he's different
okay.
now. He's got the auto on it.
He's
so-
got the auto. Doesn't have to think
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much.
He doesn't
He
have
doesn't-
to think.
he'll feel confident.
Pedals, Just
Yeah,
load
yeah.
it up, let it bog down.
Well, he knows what he's up to. He can do that. What I'm interested to know, Bo, so have you thought any further from after your car gets back from Brashes, back from Australia? Have you got any future thinkings, plans? I reckon you're thinking that far ahead, Bo. You're that kind of guy.
Or is that information I want to slip out?
Well, you don't have to, but you just slipped out that there is something happening, and that's cool. So.
Well, we all know that my car's going to be in Australia for 6 months and I'm a shit passenger. So, will I be doing something while I'm here? One thing is I will be supporting my wife and getting my wife's car 100% and getting her back out there and putting a decent amount of time back into her.
Yes.
Um,
Ms. Ralph, 66,
Ms. Ralph,
you guys must know that.
66.
We'll flash something here.
But me and Jess made a deal the other week. If she got something, then I got to whatever little money that we have left between whatever's going on, or if a sponsor wants to come on board. This build now is I guess the fun version. The next build is the, I guess, would you call it pro version?
Oh, really?
Fuck,
that's interesting.
Nothing will be leaked yet.
No.
But let's just say my barn paddock bashed RX-7 that has been, I guess,
Demoted currently, or
the original lowballer.
Yeah, demoted but mistreated is definitely going to make a comeback. Will it stay rotor?
Oh!
We'll have to wait and see.
Oh!
Yeah, I did hear on the.
Who else has been nattering about
the great
that?
found that you were going to put a barrel in it.
I heard. I heard Billy Hole nattering something about an LS the other week too on the social medias. Oh, I mean, no one said it, but.
Oh, LS the world, you reckon?
Interesting stuff. Oh, we're going to be looking forward to that.
Well, I'll just put out there that my wife has been plugging to a few people over the last few months that we are building a V8.
Oh, really?
We are. It's not a key point project.
Right.
It is a something that's happening.
Right.
It's up to you guys to figure out if it's for me.
Yeah, put some guesses in the
her.
comments.
Oh.
Make our comment section, women, light up. Put some what you think it might be.
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
We are going to bring the beta back out.
Yeah.
And watch the space.
Oh, well, we're keen to watch this fucking space, man. That's awesome. We're looking forward to seeing it. And we need to say thank you too to Jess, your beautiful wife, for standing behind you, bro, I think. And
100%.
she's got to be one of the most supportive wives around, really. I mean, she does really well for you. And thank you, Jess, because we really want to see this man on that pad. And, we want that too.
Not only does she keep my life together here and let me be silly with cars and money, she's my first supporter at the track.
Yep.
She's there selling my merch.
Yeah, exactly,
Not my merch, our merch.
Yes.
Because there is no me, there's an us.
Yes.
Like I've always said about this whole car, I'm just the driver. Without the team, we're nothing.
Yeah, fully.
The team makes us what we are, and I can only drive as good as what everyone puts in.
Yeah.
So if we all put in 100, I'll drive 100.
Fuck, we're pleased to be part of the team, bro.
Yeah. Oh, well, look, hey, if you can swing it to get me around to give that car just a quick polish and a coating before you go, bro, we'll do it. If you can't swing it, understandable.
It's 100% coming to use after it leaves AC's.
We'll
discussed it. Otherwise, Az is going to get you to go out there.
Don't fuck around, Az.
I can do either or. It's not a problem. I know it needs to be done. As he finishes it up in a good, because he knows what I'm like and how fucking rare I get when I see shit paint jobs through my social media. He's like, no, I don't want that. I'm going to do a really good job before it goes to Wayne.
Rumour has it was he was going to flow code it and everything. So we want to go over there, that top.
Oh, bro.
Top look for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Kind of like Autofest pulling out the trailer. Beautiful photos everywhere.
Nick, when,
First burnout later.
so you're allowed to take merch to someone else, or not, eh?
I'm not actually 100% sure on that one. That is a question that I do need to raise.
I seen that the likes of like the Winging It boys and that.
Yep.
What they do is they're just hard on their socials.
Yes.
And then if anyone's there and they're interested, they can just go to the market or catch up with them.
Yes,
They'll sort it out.
I think
That's
Miss
how they
Fire,
do
I think
it.
Ash was selling stuff in the car
Yeah,
park.
they do it.
Yes, he
But-
was.
But I guess unless you got the
Low Standards Jay's the same.
Yeah.
Another GC in our community.
fully.
Has been in the DMs the last couple of weeks, even
I mean,
sharing the process of fitting the 3-piece wheels, because we all know, he's in my eyes is the king of Australia for rotary.
yeah.
bro, you're gonna get to see his bus.
Yeah, boy.
You're gonna get to ride
see his
in it.
bus.
He knows I've been plugging it, but
Yeah.
how fat would it be to see my Cosmo on the trailer behind me?
Yeah.
with Rob Darm's 12 rotor in there.
I believe that he should get it up for Brashenats, and our final hurrah should be him towing the Cosmo and fucking
Yeah.
Trailer skids on.
Bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
fuck,
Ooh.
if he's up for it, I'm down for it.
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, I think you're gonna have to have a custom trailer.
Hey,
Because imagine once his tow bar's on the ground. Oh, you said the airbags that you can mix.
Yeah.
Because you know what he's like, that thing's just gonna be sitting on.
Well,
the
he's
ground.
fucking with it right now, and it's on the ground. He's already going, I need more low in it. That's the last post I saw.
True Jay Styles.
It's going to be cool. We're going to get to meet Jay at the end of this year, so we're happy with that. He's coming
He's
over for
actually
a few
over
things.
here in 4 weeks.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Car's on its way now.
Car's
Like
on
the
its
car's
way
on its
now.
way.
Yep.
Yeah, sick.
Man,
Well,
Mike.
cool experience, I kind of look at us, our cars are passing each other on
Yeah.
the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he's the drive for me to sort of bring out another little something here so that we can have a play here, but we can have a play over there as well.
Yeah, yes.
Definitely.
So it's going to be something for you to play with then at RE.
Oh, wow. Did we say it was a rotor?
Oh, no. Well, you're allowed to play with other stuff
All these
at
other
RE.
events, Mad Mike Summerbash. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, some
like
of
I
that's coming
can,
up
tell
soon.
you, I can tell you right now, whatever we do will not be done for Summer Bash.
Right.
It's, it's money, it's time.
Time, yeah. Other commitments.
Yep, and with a bit of travel to and from, hey, we might not even get it done in time.
Yes, right.
But I am determined to do something stand up,
Wicked.
You all know me well enough to
Yes.
to go, hey, this clown builds a car in 7 days.
Yeah, yeah. And it's not the average
With the
car.
right funding and the right people,
Yes.
we'll do it again.
Yeah,
But
100%.
without that, I'll just tinker away in my shed. My goal is to get my wife back out there.
Yep.
And try and get my wife to where I'm at,
Yeah.
Give her a car that the people want to see.
Yeah. Husband and wife team's the one.
Yep.
Husband and wife team's the one. There's
Well,
the
perfect example's Hammer Time, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. That's
yeah.
what I was just thinking of. Britain.
Pretty cool. I'll tell you one thing though. My next car's auto.
Is it?
As much as I don't want it, my next car's auto.
Motivation behind that?
My wife wants
Wife
to
can drive it too. Yep.
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 And should drive the manual, but no, I'm actually committed to give her the keys
Wicked.
and let her send it.
Yeah, good.
So
Good.
once she's ready, yeah, it'll be auto. Funny story. The Cosmo was nearly auto before Autofest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we ran into a big problem with missing some parts inside my G-Force when it got rebuilt,
Oh, shit.
and the stress levels went through the roof.
Yes.
Um,
Can imagine
and the
too.
auto conversation came up more than once.
Right.
But we prevailed. And
Well done.
ended up
Hey, it will be
getting
getting hard right now. He'll be getting
Yeah,
hard.
he'll
Be
be
like,
fucking
"Fuck,
boned up.
I'm gonna turn them all eventually.
Hey.
Oh, it didn't happen, will we?
We're going to Aussie with the combo that
Yeah.
everyone hates.
Yes.
Rotary, turbo,
Manual. Oh, and don't forget the
But
18s you're
I think
spinning on the
you could probably
back.
you could probably chuck the bigger car than what people would normally want to skid, like as well,
Yeah.
like apart from the
Yeah,
bigger
yeah,
ones,
yeah.
like she's not a small car.
It's not small JDM at all. If you've ever been next to one
Yeah.
of these Cosmos, they're not a little fucking car.
Nah.
when you get that around
the
that
interesting one's going to be if I can turn it in the
in that
chute.
entry shoot, bro. That's gonna be.
It's either going to fit or it's not, but I'm going to try it.
So are we Miri is wide? Wider, not as wide.
So someone else is wider. Than Miri.
Yeah. You spun up there, didn't you?
No, I haven't been up the chute.
Okay.
I have in my RX-7.
Right.
But the Cosmo, no.
Right.
We all know what happened at a certain event in Masterton.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big car doesn't like to slow up when it swings, so it kissed the wall pretty hard.
Yeah.
My own fault for going up there on wire.
Right. Yes. Yeah. That can cause issues, doesn't it?
Nah, I'm gonna give it a hundy. You know, sucks my burnouts on the first day because then the car could look like a tin can for the rest of the day. But
you'll be right, bro. You'll be right.
Nah, it's not. You know, for me, I've done burnouts my whole life. It's a bucket list thing, you know, from watching videos to talking about it as young fellas to, you know, going over there to support my extended family last year.
Yes.
Standing pad side and eyeing it all up.
Yeah.
Hey, just like
that stuff, to being on a flight on the way home with the 100% thing is life is too short. You don't know when it's your time no more. Shit goes wrong for the right people, for the wrong people and the right people.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yep.
Live in the now. And just fucking do it. Like that was mine and Jess's approach to this year was, if we want it, let's do it. You know, like make it happen. Put our all on the line. You know, we've downscaled a few vehicles this year to be able to fund and do what we've done, and there's still a few more for sale.
Yep.
It's definitely not an easy task.
No, I can imagine.
But this year, I'm ticking off probably one of my biggest bucket list items ever.
Yeah.
My goal for this year from last year, as a memory popped up the day before, was to be at SEMA 2024 this year.
Yes.
What wasn't going to happen, but was going to happen last minute with my bro Ricky. Once again,
Ricky
excuses prevailed and we didn't go, but
and if you've been watching the SEMA stuff, bummed out.
Fuck, well, it wouldn't be right talking about fucking America and SEMA without having American beer, right?
Hey, wicked, bro. Yeah. We're not showing anybody any labels because we might get in trouble, but thank you, bro. That's me. Woohoo. Woohoo. Nice and cold cerveza.
This is what you should have been drinking right now over there.
Yes.
Hey, I believe things happen for a reason, so it didn't happen this time, so when it happens, it'll be fucking me.
There was some great stuff happening at the SEMA. I mean, you guys would know by now because this is coming out after we film it. And today, Lynchy got given his car back at SEMA. How fucking good. You're allowed to say that because people know.
Yeah,
it's on the internet, bro.
It is public knowledge.
It's all over the internet.
Fuck yeah.
Lynchy got given his car back today.
I think it was a bit of a whole
American. Yeah, righto.
Not sure exactly who did what or how it's played out.
We'll try and find out.
Videos online.
Yep.
I was going to be there with Ricky, but life's got in the way this time around.
Yeah, like you say, bro, shit happens for a reason.
Yeah,
it happens for a reason.
I'm just glad the King's got his car back.
Yeah, the smile on his face, bro. Get out, Lee.
Yeah,
how good.
So, what thought was in the middle of the ocean clearly wasn't. It just shows this community's massive.
It does. It does.
Yeah, the whole worldwide community.
The worldwide community. And the more we talk to the Americans, the more we realise that they are the same. Like Seth with the Frosty ice cream truck, right?
Yep.
He's been into dirt racing all his life, dirt track racing. He says, at the dirt track races, you break something, no one's going to fucking help you out. No one's going to talk to you.
Yes.
Everyone turns up. It's your own little clique, your own little team, you know. Burnouts, something breaks. Dude at the back of the line's giving you his fucking coil or whatever. You go out and do a skid, mate, give it back. And he's noticed that. Major difference.
Our rocks.
Right, Ray made the mistake of fucking patting the living tits out of
dogs.
this big boy here.
No, he loves me.
And now he can't get away from him.
He loves me.
Do you know how to sit?
He's too busy.
No.
The size of the paw. Oh, he does. The size of the paws on this boy. Like, I want to pat him, but Ray's got it. Sorry, bud, you fucking got this one. Well, mate, I mean, let's sort of, we're going to start winding this down. We need to let you get back and do some work. Who do you want to thank, man? Like, there's got to be some people behind you that you really want to just shout out to.
Well,
Hey?
I guess it goes back right from the start for the whole journey, you know.
You're a big boy.
Someone that's 36 standing there with Ricky, Hannah, Zane, Max, Helen and Pare, and my wife Jess.
Yep.
You know, taking in a moment for Jen and, you know, opening some doors and giving us a vision, I guess, a further vision.
Yes.
Of life is short. Don't take it for granted. If you want it, do it. So it all started from there, you know.
Pretty decent words of wisdom too, really.
Yeah.
Hey, like, just grab that shit.
You know, tomorrow could not be your day. Let today be your day.
Right. Yeah. No, like, we're incredibly proud of you, bro, and what you've managed to do. And like I've said before, as a, you know, you're not the mayor of Wainui Mara that owns the biggest pit shop in the fucking southern hemisphere. You're really a little family man, and Te Puke, well, you're not a little man, but you know what I mean. And you and Jess, your family, your whole team have pulled this together. So we're fucking incredibly proud of you, my man.
Yeah, bro.
Honestly, so proud of you.
Can't wait to see you at Summer Nats.
Absolutely the best of luck. We're going to be watching you from our Summer Nats party at the World's End pub. And maybe Bronx wants to come and watch. I'm not too sure. He's probably going to need a babysitter.
Might take him
home.
Ray's
the man.
I might take him home. Rigby will love him. Him and Rigby will be
Yeah.
Thing for me is none of it is achievable without Curran Brothers Racing.
Yeah. Shout out Brent, Lockie.
Their family have done
Kim.
for us, man. Forever grateful.
That means we're going to have to come and talk to you guys too, bro.
He knows. I've been hassling him.
Yeah,
he knows.
And I guess, the people that have supported us from the start, so right down to Steve from Garage Workshop Solutions coming on board right from the get-go, giving us an amazing toolbox to raffle off, you know.
Yeah.
I believe in coming weeks there will be a Copeland Motorsport promo code for their website, so anybody that wants a bit of a deal, let's get it done. He also owns Boxo Tools,
right,
and distributes Boxo Tools to New Zealand.
Cool.
Boxo Tools is what is used and displayed by the Hoonigan boys.
Oh, right.
So that is now in New Zealand. Believe they have Australia as well.
Oh, yeah.
So a big shout out to them for coming on and supporting us and giving us a good push at the start. Juicy Fest New Zealand for the tickets and VIP experience that we're giving away.
That's right.
Clearly, Doctor's Cuts for jumping on with a ceramic, polishing ceramic on a car that we will give away in the near future.
Yeah, a couple of grand's worth.
And moving from that, we go into like all the support, the people that have bought the merch.
Yeah.
Time and time again, limitless tires. Fucking untold amounts of work from the boys, whether it's not a bulk check in the car because I've got no room on my own boys.
Yes.
To supplying our first batch of tires.
Yeah.
And
Clayton's a motorsport man too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Full motorsport dude.
You know, supporting him isn't just supporting me; it's supporting his motorsport habit with his drifting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking the bike there.
Fucking golden.
Yeah, let me hide behind your car, mate.
Moving from them, You've got as an AC Refinishes, man.
You're the man, brother.
Everything I throw at you, you just get it done, bro. Forever grateful. Yeah, wicked. That's one of my best, not best, one of my OG mates, Raymond from Coastal Towing,
Yes.
coming out to me before Autofest, before Chrome actually, with a cash injection to help us get through with sponsorship, man. Not only do you sponsor us, you move our cars around the country. So anybody who needs a car moved, raise your man. Safety is key.
Raise your man.
Owns old cars, knows how to treat cars. You know, obviously Azar from ProWare.
Yep.
For everything that he's done for us. Pare and Ellen from Downtime. Man, fucking forever grateful. You know,
we love those guys.
Nothing's achievable without any of these people in our lives. Simon from Max Fab for, you know, right from the get-go, last minute dropping stuff off to be welded up while I'm doing something else on the car. You know, the whole process, the whole builds, none of it's achievable without the right people around, I guess. You know, even to Mike from Ripco to Pookie, you know, from hooking me up good rates on parts to finding me spare parts from Cosmos that aren't accessible to buy, so that I've got spares to take to Australia. You know, like nothing goes unnoticed, you know. I guess Alex Salter for the enclosed trailer and the continual support of everything that you've done for us over the time period. And then I guess you've got the islands, Island Earthworks, Ricky, Hannah, Zane, and Max, and Jen supported me before I was even a me.
Yes.
To still standing there with me right now, you know, as much as we wouldn't be doing this today because me and Ricky would be at SEMA. We're here doing it.
Yep.
You know, there's probably 1 million people I've forgotten, and
hey, you know what? They'd be aware of it too. You know that, and they know that you haven't forgotten because they're not important. There's so much going on. There's so much to 100%. Do. We know what it's like trying to get the Waikato from here, let alone to Australia.
Yeah. Australia and beyond.
I'm just going to have a quick check and see if I've missed anyone.
Good work. Good work.
Yeah, like grateful is an understatement. You know?
Yeah, 100%, bro. Like,
teamwork makes the dream work, and obviously at the start, I did give out RMJ Imports a shout out. Reese, my bro, long time bro. You know, Reese is working in with us on our next project, and he has supplied the 3-piece wheels for this project.
Wicked.
And moved forward with that. You know, pretty cool feeling to have mates. You know, time and money isn't at all. You know, like the support, the backbone. You know, just like my OG. You know, Mark Kelsey, Rewires NZ, that wired up my car, has been there for continual support. You know, just I try and keep it a tight knit group. You know. You know, even John, my signwriter, for the 20 minutes before an event, bro, I need some stickers. Man, just you always get it done. You always pull through.
They're always good flashy ones too. You always got the blooming sparkly, stand out.
I know.
You know, what can I say? Pretty grateful to have these kind of people in my corner.
Yeah.
And I guess there is one other big sponsor that makes everything here 100% possible, and that's my own business, Joker's Wild Customers.
Yes, good work, mate. Good work.
Without the support of my customers and being tapped busy doing work,
Wouldn't have the money. Yeah,
nothing would be feasible without
that's right.
without my own business.
Got to do the mahi to get the treats.
Yeah, yep, and that is a big part of it. There is a couple more things in the works, which obviously would love to give them a shout out, but we're in the middle of
I'll keep that till next one.
arranging it.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I guess to me it's family. You know, if you've helped me, if you've been along, you know, your family, you know, like yourselves, you know, from the get go, you reached out. I want to keep the car up to scratch. I want to detail it. You know, you look after my dailies. You look after that, and now you're looking after someone who's supporting me by buying a raffle ticket, and they're going to get something amazing.
100%, absolutely. I mean, to be able to do that is a good feeling.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
You know, the give back is surreal. Yeah, just I guess grateful way.
Well, you deserve it, bro. You 100% deserve it.
If you all know me well, my cars speak for themselves, whether it be a build for a customer or a build for myself. Let me know what you want to see. Go back in the paddock basher.
Oh, yes. Right.
And, we'll see what we can arrange.
What type of engine?
Yeah. You just let me know
What type of engine you want to see go in there? Because you know what? Oof. There's going to be some stuff going on. And gearbox. What type of gearbox do you want in there?
Yeah, where do you stop?
Are we putting manual in it? Are we putting auto in it?
Nah, it'll definitely be auto, guys.
Definitely be an auto.
That's a deal that.
Get Jess behind the wheel.
Yeah, I definitely won't break. I would like to see my wife drive this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Got a good feeling about it.
Well, I mean, we're not going to try and press you for anything, but I suppose we consider this is a hashtag LS the world moment. But who knows?
I'll tell you one thing about LS the world.
Yeah.
I have a LS3 in my driveway.
Right.
With
a blowing
fourth cylinder. So, are they LS the world?
Oh,
yeah, that's debatable.
LM.
Yeah.
LM.
Maybe, I don't know, we'll just have just reach out to me, see what you want to see. You know?
Yeah.
Whether it could just be the almighty 12V that the car came into the country with, then
yep.
Take it back to
But smells like cat.
Oh, it's good to
All right, bro. Well, thank you so much for your time. I mean, it's always a pleasure. We're going to be supporting you the whole way, watching everything, bro. And we're going to have a yarn with you when you get back from Summer Nats. So, fucking all the best, my man. Thank you so much.
Safe travels, safe prep, safe everything, bro.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. And thanks, Bronx, for the sex. And, I got nothing to throw, but look, I won't throw these glasses. They were $20. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Please don't hit the phone. Fuck off, guys. Ah, yes.